I'm Menos and welcome back to another couple of symptoms. Today we're going to be doing digestive and dental. So digestive, that is a pain. I mean, heartburn is awful anyway, but as we know now, even without having heartburn, we know that when the estrogen levels drop, the cortisol levels rise, which then makes the sugar levels in our body rise, which then get involved with the digestive system, which then plays havoc with us. So then also with the adrenaline levels, they also rise and they also lead to another digestive problems in the stomach and within the esophagus, and basically plainly everything to do with the digestive system. So cortisol levels rise, adrenal levels rise, adrenaline, digestive system, all because of the lack of estrogen. So everything gets played up with. And of course, as we all know, when our stress levels rise, which they do in the menopause, because everything can get you stressed, everything, I mean, you name it, it gets me stressed. I mean, top off the toothpaste, leaving something out, leaving, a bottle of water, the fizzy water, that drives me mad. Somebody always never does the top up properly. When I go to get a glass, it's flat. That's also annoying. So all these levels, I didn't know, are going to get involved with my digestive system. So just getting worked up and being a bit stressed, and the cortisol levels and adrenaline levels rising and everything, is all going to muck up with our digestive system, and then it can lead to stomach bloating, stomach pains. We're not digesting our foods properly. So all this we have to keep an eye on. So just because you're going to be a bit annoyed and everything, it's also going to have a knock-on effect on the way that we are digesting our foods. And as I've said before, the metabolism is slowed up, so you want to keep your foods quite clean and simple. Keep away from already ready-made meals, salt, sugar, ketchup. Just keep everything clean. This also will help with the digestive system. So dental, as you might have been following on my stories, or if you haven't, you have seen that I had to go because my gums started to bleed, and not just bleed a little bit, but bleed quite a bit. So I went, and of course I don't floss, and I don't think hardly anyone in the UK flosses, do they? And we should definitely floss. So when I was with my hygienist, I go to see a woman called Jan at John Bell and Croydon, which is just in Wigmore Street in central London. It's very easy. It's just in the big chemist, so you can just pop in, or you can just make an appointment there. Because I noticed that hygienists at most dental surgeries are always fully booked up and you can never get in. Also, she's very gentle, and half the ones I always go to at the dentist scare the living daylights out of me. They're always telling me off, or you don't do this. She's actually very gentle and makes you feel quite at home, and she's not going to bollock you for not flossing, which I have now got those little flossing sticks. So basically, brushing your teeth. We now know that you can get osteoporosis in the jaw, which would be a nightmare. But with the gums, you really have to look after your gums. We now know that gums and that, or the plaque and the shit that gets in between the teeth when we swallow, all that rotten stuff that we swallow, goes into the body, and we now know it's been proven to cause strokes and heart attacks. And as 1 in 3 women have strokes and heart attacks in the menopause more than men, I think it's about time that we really look at looking after our teeth. So not just bleaching and making sure that they look white, really start looking after the gums. So look, when you're looking for something, make sure that you have a mouthwash and a toothpaste, which is good, which is also, we do know that fluoride is not good for us anymore. So a good toothpaste, you can get Fennel, Kingfisher do great ones. with tea tree oil and everything, and also a good mouthwash. So when you're doing the mouthwash, as we know, once you brush your teeth and do the mouthwash, we used to rinse with water, didn't we? That you don't do anymore. And after you've done that, they have these flossing. Now, I can't floss with the cotton, find it really difficult. But now you just get these little sticks and you just do this. And as you go through, and they say get rid of plaque, I don't know how you want to say it. I thought it was the dry crumbly stuff. I didn't know that it's the actual liquidy stuff that's in between the teeth, which is the bad stuff, which is the stuff that is going to cause all the problems. And even sometimes I do this and I have to say I've been in a few of my teeth and they do not smell nice. So that knows that there is causing a problem. I've got back on there when I do that. I suck on it. Ugh. I mean, I know it's not nice, but now I'm looking after it and I'm learning and I do it. Now, even if you do not floss twice a day, I always floss at night before I do my apple cider vinegar. I do that first, which will help with the digestion and will help with the bloated stomach. And then I brush my teeth, then I rinse with a mouthwash. Not one of those really strong Listerine ones, I'm talking about a more natural one. And then floss with the little sticks, go all the way around. Boom, there you go. That will help you out, as I'm sure that you didn't know that 1 in 3 women in the menopause will suffer from a stroke or a heart attack. And this gunk from gum disease is not just mean that your teeth are going to fall out and you're going to end up having to probably wear dentures. You're probably going to suffer from a stroke or a heart attack. So another nice message from Megsmenopause. Sorry guys, they're always like so down and I'm not giving you any good ones, but I'm here to help you out and make it easy and make you get through these symptoms and so you can look after yourself and live a better life. Bye.